guys, welcome to Plant-Based AC Running Hub. This is my first YouTube video and it's all about running, competing in the worst 5k race in the world. Right, let's go to the start. Basically, I booked this race back in January. I was very excited because I'll be going to Athens, I'll be doing a 5k race. You know, it looked promising. My target was probably around 15:25 at the time. However, I got an email from them a week before the race and it said my race would be kicking off at 11 a.m, which was very, very strange for me because 11 a.m, Athens, Greece is going to be very hot. So I checked the temperature and it was going to be like around 26 degrees, which is a major problem for me. I can't run in the heat. Everything just swells up, veins pop out my legs, you know. I feel like fainting, I'm going to like die. So what happened was I thought, okay then, I won't do 15:25 now. Not 15, yeah, 15:25. I'll probably do around say 16 minutes because it's going to be too hot. So I thought I'll go out steady. I'll go out at like say 3:10 pace. So I get to Athens. I go to the to pick my bib up, and it said block 2 on my bib. I thought, oh, okay, that's strange. Maybe the wheelchairs are going in block 1 before me. You know, people doing things for like special needs and all that. I thought they'll go first, like wheelchairs, special needs, you know. You never know. So I turns up on the day, very excited. Well, not very excited because it's 11 a.m. And to be honest, the race should be ran 7 in the morning because it's pretty dangerous to do a race at 11 a.m. and bloody 26 degrees. So I thought, oh, it doesn't matter. Everyone's in the same boat as me. So I turns up to the race and next minute, the woman goes, the organizer says, right, everyone, all the fun runners in block 1. I thought, fun runners? Block 1? It's a bit strange. And all the racers in block 2. I thought, okay, this is very strange. So I thought, I'm going to go speak to one of the organizers. So I went up to this guy. I said, excuse me, mate, I'm in block 2. Yeah, you're in block 2. Racer, back there. I goes, yeah, but block 1's fun runners. There's like 500 of them. Are we starting like 20 minutes later? He goes, no, you start 3 minutes after. I goes, what do you mean 3 minutes after? Are you crazy like? That means I'm going to, after 1k, I'm going to bump into him. How am I going to go around 500 bloody fun runners? Yeah, I'm going to go around them. He says, you're fast, you run around them. Seriously, I was about to punch him, but I thought if I punch him, I'm going to get kicked out of the race. So I better calm down, you know. Don't punch him, Lee. Don't punch him. Relax, everyone's in the same boat, it'll be grand. So 11 o'clock comes, they blow the whistle, shoot the gun, whatever. I wish I had a gun to shoot them. But anyway, they shoot the gun. Fun runners, 500 of them, shoot off down a small road, which I'm going to have to go around them. Okay, this small road is like 2 cars can fit, that's it. So they shoot off. 1 minute later, I looked at the front of my line. Doesn't seem to be many races here. Well, anyway, it's grand. So they shoot the next gun. I shoot off like a madman in there, 26 degrees. Felt like about 50 degrees. Felt like I was in like, I don't know, Barbados or somewhere. I just kick off anyway. I do the first kilometre in 3:08, which is grand. Then I look up and I see loads of fun runners. I thought, oh my God, what the hell's going to go on? I'm going to get past them. I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll stay on the outside. So I stayed on the outside. Then it took a right, and the only way to go is under a barrier. And I was going like 3 minute 08 pace here. So I goes under a barrier, felt a little twinge in my back. Then I have to go under another barrier. So I'll go under this barrier. Then I'm on the back certain again. So I'll go around them again. And next kilometre was like 3:10. I thought, okay, it's not too bad. Then I went under another barrier and my back went. I just pulled it completely. I felt like a twinge from my big toe all the way up to the neck. And I was ready to jack it in. And I thought, you know, don't jack it in. No one's gone past you. You're in front. Just see it out to the end. So there were still hundreds of fun runners in front of me. So I was going in and out of the fun runners. There wasn't like massive rows of them anymore. They're like, because a lot of them were behind me now because they're slow. So I was going around them. The next kilometre said 3:20, and I was, oh, this is bad now. My back's 18. Should I jack it in? What's the point of this? I could cause some damage. But no, I'll carry on. So I carry on again. Next kilometre, my back was in pain now. It was like, I don't know, was it 3:30 something? I was like, oh my God. And I feel like I'm walking the stage, but you know, carry on, my back surgery. I've won this anyway. So the last kilometre, there was still fun runners in front of me. I thought, this is strange. Like, even if they did start 3 minutes before me, and I'm on the clock now for around late 16 minutes, which is a doddle for me. These are running still 19 minutes, and some of them, like, I'm thinking, it's not normal, this isn't. So I come to the finish, I go through the finish with a smile on my face, fingers up, yeah, I've won this, no problem, well done, Lee, you've won. It's a slow time, but, you've got a bad back, your back's killing you, you're lucky you can walk at this stage. So the awards come up, the guy's speaking in Greek, fair enough, we're in Greece, and some guy goes on to podium 3, then I was ready to go on podium 1, I couldn't hear my name, but some guy goes on podium 1, I think, okay, this is strange, now what's going on here? Maybe this is, I don't know, this race is the half marathon or something. So I goes up to the organizer, said, yeah, Lee Fulcher, you didn't call my name out. You go, yeah, you're second. I goes, what? You're second? This is crazy now. But what the hell? So I get onto the podium. I go to second place. The guy, the guy that came first, turns around, goes shake my hand. I said, no, mate, I'm not shaking your hand. You cheated. I cheated? Yeah. You went block 1. Yeah. No. Your bib says block 2. You're not a fun runner. You should have raced with me. And he just looks at me, turns around and shakes number 3. Then the Lord Mayor comes up, with his big chest out. I'm the Lord Mayor of Athens. Well done. Here's your trophy. So I took the trophy, Then I just stormed off the podium like I'm a bad loser. But, I was cheated. He might as well have been taking EPO or something, or been on a bike, because he cheated me. He robbed me of my first place. I fly all the way to Athens to win a race, and I get cheated, It's terrible. So, the moral of the story is, do not go Athens for a race, because you're going to get cheated, Anyway, apart from that, it was a good holiday. I had beautiful vegan food in the lovely restaurants in Athens. I have to say, people in Athens, they're very polite, and apart from the racing, they cheat you. They're very polite. They give you good service. So, I recommend that. I went to Olympia Theatre, the first one for the Olympics in 1896, I think it is, yeah. So I enjoyed that. Apart from that, would I go back to the race? And definitely not going to go back to the race, and cut my losses there. I'll fly somewhere else now. So that's it. Anyway, just remember, guys, train hard or die trying. Subscribe, okay, to my next video. I'm doing a race on Tuesday. I'm doing a 5K race. My back is still in bits. That's why at the beginning of the video I had the injection day after in a pharmacy in Athens. I had an injection on the Monday. I had one on the Tuesday. I had one on the Wednesday. I came back to Ireland on the Thursday. I went to my doctor. He gave me 3 injections. He gave me, I don't know what they were, but he gave me a B12 as well, because he says that heals the process of the injuries. And this race was by the way, 3 weeks ago, and I'm still in pain with my back, even though I'm doing a 5K race on Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. I'm guessing my back's going to get better sooner or later. If not, I'm going to have to get some treatments, go to see a physio. There's a good physio in Kilkenny, which go to David Roach, so I'll go see him. Anyway, guys, subscribe and see you next week.